Hello and welcome to this instructional video on CATIA prismatic machining. We've been looking at how to start adding hole operations to our PPR3. Before we go further, I'd like to show you a way in which you can speed up the material removal simulation. Notice that we have a lot of operations in the tree and it's taking quite a while for the video replay to generate. So let's say we wanted to start our replay with the workpiece in the condition that it is after this pocketing operation, so that we can see right away what the impact of our hole operations are. What we would need to do is go into this pocketing operation and go into our toolpath replay, and let's go ahead and do our full video. And let's just run through the simulation all the way through so that we get to the way the workpiece looks at the end of that final pocketing operation. So again, even with the slider all the way over, it takes quite a while for the simulation, and this can become even longer too if you have more operations the further you get into, of course, machining the setup. So we're almost done here. We have these pockets on the side and then a couple more finishing operations on the top of the islands, if you recall, and then this circular pocket. And there, it looks like we're done. So what we're going to do is we're going to save this. So there is an option here if you move over to the second column, second button down. There is a couple of tools. If you click on the little triangle, there is a tool that associates the video result to the machining operation. So what that does is it saves this video result with that pocketing operation that we replayed the toolpath for. So let's go ahead and do that. So it says that the video result file is stored. Let's hit OK. And then let's hit OK here. And then if you look at the tree, if you look at that pocketing operation that we're simulating, notice that there's a little V now that appears on the tool icon, on the operation icon, sorry. And that indicates that there is a video replay result that has been stored with that operation. So you can store this, you can do the same thing for any operation in the tree if you want to have a video starting point for later analysis. So let's hit OK now and come out of that operation. And let's go ahead now into our spot drilling operation, this last one here that we added in the previous video. And let's go to replay. So here's the last center drilling operation where we center drill these 4 hole locations on the top of the part. Let's go ahead and instead of using the full video, so full video would replay all the operations that are above it. And again, that can take quite a while. What we're going to do is we're going to do a video from the last saved result. So the last saved result was this pocketing operation up here. Let's go ahead and slow it down a bit. And let's use that option here. So notice now we're not starting with the initial workpiece. We're starting with that video result that was saved previously. And what we're going to see here, if we switch to point by point, and then step through. So we're going to see that's the end of the previous operation. And here's our center drill. First hole. Second hole. Now I'm just going to go back to continuous replay and run the tool all the way through to the end. So there now you can see the same result that you would have gotten if you'd done the replay, full video replay, but now we're starting at an intermediate point because we saved the video result for that intermediate point. So again, this is a quick way to speed things up as you get more and more into the machining of your part. You'd want to save those results in the tree at various strategic locations. If you ever want to remove a video, replay, you just need to go to the operation, right-click, come down to the last set of options here, and then there's this remove video result. So it will remove the result, and then you're pretty much, the only option you would have at that point in time is to replay from the beginning of the of all the operations in the tree.